This video is for all Abrahamic religious believers, all religious believers who believe in the God of Abraham. This video will perfectly explain why we have atheism. Are you listening? Because I want you to understand it very clearly. The reason why we have atheism is because we have Christian apologists, Muslim apologists, who think they speak for God. And this God that they talk about hasn't spoken to us. He's never revealed himself to us. This is a major reason why we have atheism. This is a major reason why people don't believe in God. They don't think they're speaking to somebody when they're praying if they were formerly religious. And if they were never religious, they don't understand invisible people being real. Invisible in sight, invisible in touch, invisible in every capacity. So Christian apologists and Muslim apologists, that is your answer. That is your fundamental answer. And the last, in extraordinary evidence that what you are saying is completely and utterly false when you try to apologize and defend your faith or actually promote your faith towards those who are atheistic. The extraordinary evidence of our lack of belief is simply this. You guys can't agree on what God is. You have fundamental disagreements on morals and the perception of God. Take, for instance, the Christian apologist who believes a man was a God named Jesus Christ. And take, for instance, the Muslim apologist who believes God is 100% immaterial. These two apologists disagree fundamentally on who God is. And yet they claim to pray to the God of Abraham. Can they explain why they have such differing views? And by the way, this disagreement is so massive that most Muslim apologists believe the Christian apologist who believes in the triune God, the Holy Trinity God, are on the pathway to hell. And the Christian apologist believes those Muslim apologists who reject Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, who do not believe in the triune God, are on the pathway to hell. So it's not a tiny disagreement, it's a major disagreement. And this all can be solved, folks, by one thing happening. God, if there is a God, revealing himself to everybody.